Hey, what's up? Good morning. So, before I start this video, I want to send my condolences to Floyd Mayweather family. He lost his baby mother. According to TMZ, she passed away in her car. So I am sending my condolences to the Mayweather family, to all of the children, to her sisters, to her brothers, to her aunts and uncles, to the entire family, because I just got the news before I went on the air that she passed away, according to all of the outlets is just reporting that. So I definitely want to send my condolences to the Mayweather family. So I also seen on TMZ the victim that got slapped. Okay, the fan that got slapped by DaBaby. She did an interview with, and then she gave it to TMZ. So TMZ posted it on their site, and she was talking about the contusions. She was talking about different feelings and different nerves of her face. And this is the part where she said she wasn't even the fan that put the light that had the phone in DaBaby face. It was another fan that had the light in the flashlight in his face, but he slapped, DaBaby slapped her with his hand. So she wasn't even the one that did it. She didn't even put the light into his eye, and he slapped her. And now she have lawyered up to some good, powerful lawyers that really good at winning civil cases, because I did the research on that law firm. I forgot their name now, because I'm not at home. All my notes is at home. I'm at work. But they are literally suing. So word on the street is it's definitely gonna get settled out of court. I don't see this going to the courts and going to trial. Of course it will get settled, whatever the amount is, and of course she will probably sign an NDA after she signed that settlement. You know how that goes. Once you sign a settlement, you sign an NDA, so you won't be going out there doing interviews upon interviews about the whole action. But this is something that DaBaby should learn. He should learn that you got to keep your hands to yourself. Now, we got other breaking news. Harvey Weinstein got 23 years. So I did see that on the news. 23 years. He wanted the judge to give him 5 years. He wanted 5 years because he said to the judge that he won't live as long. But he got 23 years in prison. I think he got more than, if I'm not mistaken, he got more than Bill Cosby. And I'm applauding that. Yes, I'm going to clap. He got his 23 years. You can't be out here abusing women. He got that black, somebody said black man time. And this ain't only it. That was only in New York. I think he got another case in California. So this is just this. So he got other cases that he faced in other jurisdictions. So I'm okay with it. And that's only in New York. He still got LA. Right. He still got LA to go through. And so he need to get every single thing the case. So I also want to say this, because I work in healthcare. People, please wash your hands. If you're not feeling good, if you want to see Big Mama or Granny or your aunt's uncle, please don't come to these facilities if you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, don't come visit your mama or your granny in a nursing home or assisted living. Stay at home. Please don't. If you're not feeling good, stay at home, because whatever you got, you give it to your mom or to your parent that is elderly. They can't fight off stuff like we can if you're younger with a stronger immune system. So if you are going through something, if you have you ain't feeling good, don't go visit. And if you working, call off to protect yourself. So I'm being very, very careful. I got my hand sanitizer. I always keep me some hand sanitizer, all that type of way. I keep me a bottle of hand sanitizer. Everywhere I go, I keep me a bottle of hand sanitizer. Now, everybody can shut up using Weinstein as a person. Bill Cosby should be as well. Right. So everybody shut up. And this is what I want to say. If you are abusing women, men, whatever, you definitely should serve time. Like, you cannot sexually abuse a woman or a man without their, you cannot abuse them. You can't do that. That is illegal. That is wrong. And a lot of people does this for power. You can't do it. Harvey Weinstein was in a position of power and he abused his power. He abused his power the same way DaBaby abused his power of slapping that woman. You can't do that. When you are a person in power, you cannot, just because you are a celebrity, that means you can take it. If that person don't want to give you that tsunami, you can't have it. If that person don't want you to kiss them, you can't give them a kiss. If that person don't want you to touch them, you have to respect that woman's or that girl's decision not to be handled that way. And you have to do it. And so us as men, we have to know that this is a different time. You can't go about touching women, grabbing women. You can't do that anymore. You never could do that, but a lot of women wasn't going and reporting it because, number one, they don't want to lose their career. Number two, they don't want to miss out on a good movie decision. So Harvey Weinstein was able to get away with this because at the same time, a lot of these women didn't want to lose their spot in Hollywood. He was a very powerful producer in Hollywood. So a lot of people were saying that should his movies be canceled and canned? No, I don't think his art should be canceled, but he should be canceled. He needs to serve his time. I don't think none of his movies should be none of his projects should be shelved or none of, because some of the movies that he produced are good films. So we shouldn't suffer for the entertainment factor just because you want to put your hand or take something from a woman and the woman don't want you to have it. So no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in Bill Cosby show being canceled. I don't believe in that. I believe that the person should serve their time, go to prison or jail, whatever, and then we should be able to enjoy their art. Okay, so that's what that's about. So I see it all that's been going on in the blogs. Also, too, you all wanted me to talk about, we're going to talk about everything that y'all post in the comments, okay? Y'all wanted me to talk about T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison went to WeTV. Ooh, these allergies. T.S. Madison went WeTV, and she went to some event. And she looked it really good. I mean, really, really nice. I already know she got a show with WeTV because I've heard from multiple different sources that the show is green. Like they already shooting the show. Even Craig the writer went out last, I think it was like a couple of months back, to even admit that it was a show even before this whole Geo thing followed. So it's actually a show. They actually taping it and everything else. So she did look really nice. I'm really looking forward to her show. I think we all gonna watch it. I'm gonna review it, of course. And then this gonna be a case to all of her haters that listen, like, yes, I was up there slinging my peen for all this type of stuff, but I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna give you what you want in this reality show. So I'm happy for T.S. Madison that she have this show shot, and I'm definitely dope, and I'm really, really praising her. So another thing that is popping up in the news that is trending, okay, because the other stuff I'm gonna talk about in another video. I'm gonna just give it all in. This Tasha K is caught up in some controversy with Shoegate. A lot of people is dissing her shoes, calling her shoes ugly. A lot of people said that she was in Shirley Caesar closet and put on Shirley Caesar shoes. They're talking about her shoes. Amal Wiggins is currently right now on his Twitter account dissing her Tasha K's shoes that she had on. Okay, a lot of people said those are her grandmother's shoes. What was she thinking to put them shoes on her feet? And everybody know this, and I'm gonna say this, Tasha K should already know that she's a celebrity, so they're gonna talk about her whether y'all want to believe it or not. People talk about me, so that means I'm a celebrity. Okay, so we are online celebrities. We're not your traditional celebrities, but online celebrities. So the shoes was ugly. Number one, them the type of shoes that you would see in the flea market or the thrifty store, and they'll be 50 cents. Them the type of shoes that you would see literally at our sale, at my grandmother's yard sale, with shoes that she didn't wear no more, and I saw Mercedes get 2 pair for 50 cents. Them the type of shoes she had on. I'ma just be honest, that's the type of shoes that she had on, and she shouldn't be bad. Okay, so they're talking about her pants are Thriller jogging pants. Thriller. Now they're talking about her pants. So now she's getting a lot. And this is the thing, though. People were getting at me and the winos. This is what the winos, they love me, and sometimes they don't like me, okay? But they still will come watch. They were saying, Wiley, why are you coming at her so much? I said, listen, she's a celebrity. and I have to report on her, and I'm a comedian, and I've been this way since day one, since she met me. And I got somebody coming on my show today that actually know me from Chicago, and he made a tweet. He said, your opinion really matter. I said, yeah, because I've been dragging people forever. This ain't nothing new. Before I got on YouTube, I used to drag people. I used to drag people in my church. When I would be at church, I'm like, oh, shoot, look at sister so-and-so. She look a hot mess. Her slip is falling, and I tell Grandma, why she always showing her slip all come down? And why her wig falling? And I used to drag my grandmother. I said, Grandma, why you got on that wig like that? Please do your hair. Can you put on, like, my grandmother, listen, like, I love her dearly, but the people will give her new clothes, but it seems to me she don't like to put on the new stuff. She will put on the most ugliest outfit ever. And she would ask me, she don't call me Marquise, she called me this my grandmother, Marquis, how do I look? Ugly. That's an ugly outfit, Grandma. I don't mean no harm. That's a ugly, oh, and she would do this. Oh, boy, you don't know what you're talking about. I do what I'm talking about. I said, Grandma, please don't come, like, please don't leave this house looking like that. And she'll do it. And I'll be like, Grandma, can you not? She put on the ugliest wigs. I'll be like, Grandma, can you please not put that on? Can you look like come on, put on the good stuff. I said, Grandma, can you please put this on? All this good stuff. I said, Grandma, okay, you go ahead and wear that, just go ahead. But she asked me our opinion, and my grandmother know that I give the real opinion. But, you know, but she don't do nothing anyway but go to sleep at church. It don't make no difference how she dressed or how she do, because I already know. I said, Grandma, now when we get, now this is a little story, because, you know, I don't mind talking about my family. I don't know about y'all, but this is me. This is what my show is different, because I get personal. I talk about real, common folks. So we get in the car. I said, Grandma, please, if you go to church, please don't sleep. It's embarrassing when you be in there sleeping. Here she goes. She go up in there. She be in the front row. Next thing I know, everybody is up there shouting. Everybody praising God. The pastor get up there and preach. And my grandma, I said, Grandma, you sleeping? And I'm like, why you sleeping like that? I never seen. Her son be in there preaching down. Now, my grandmother's son is the pastor of the church. He be in there sweating. Jesus said, I heard the Bible said, in the beginning was the word. Mother. And she go right back to sleep. I said, Grandma, what did the pastor talk about? He talked about a whole lot. And I know I said, Grandma, no, tell me the scripture that he talked. Give me the scripture that he talked about. I don't know. Don't worry about what the scripture is. You just worry about you making it in. You worry about this. I said, Grandma, I didn't ask you if I'm going to heaven or hell. I just asked you, what did the pastor preach? Because I already know you were sleeping. This is another thing. If I was in Chicago, okay, we talk about Tasha, because I feel like this is in my spirit, y'all. I was in Chicago. Me and my grandma, you know, she'll get in the car, she'll be driving. So she will see something like an accident or whatever. She'll see a restaurant, and what she would do, rude bitch was driving. Oh yeah, Marquis, you remember? I said, Grandma, please keep your eyes on the road. You gotta keep your eye on the road. I said, don't worry about it. I said, Grandma, you can't be doing that. You can't be driving and then looking over there. But I love her dearly. At the end of the day, I love my grandmother. I love the look. I wish that I had a phone. We could do car chronicles in my grandmother. It would be, I would make a lot of money, because she's extremely funny when she's driving. So, all right, y'all. I had to ad-lib and talk about that, because I felt it in my spirit, because when people bring up my family on YouTube, I'm like, that's my family. So, I'm going to make a coin and give my truth about my family members, because I'm a celebrity. So, of course, they're going to be brought up on YouTube. All right, I'm looking fresh this morning. Yes, I am looking fresh. They've been really on me at work. They say, you looking good today. I said, thank you. Thank you so much. My barber did a good job, and I'm loyal to my barber. So I'm loyal to him. He cut my hair real good. So yeah. Yeah. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And so yeah, so I will be going to Chicago this summer, you guys. This summer, because the flights are really low. Okay, the flights are really low. So I'm gonna book my flight so I can have my flight for Chicago, because I haven't been to Chicago in a while, because I do want to see family and I don't want to see some of my friends. One of my Chicago friends, you guys, will be coming on my show today. Okay, he tweeted me. He was like, he want to come on. I was like, wow, I'm shocked that you from Chicago. You actually know me from before YouTube. So yeah, so he'll be coming. He will definitely be coming on the show. Looking forward to it. I got a flight from Houston to Vegas for $250. When you come, we have to meet. Yes, we definitely gonna have to meet. When I come, definitely gonna have to meet you. They are low for a reason, Wiley. Don't travel with this virus. Oh, I'm traveling. I ain't studying that virus though. I rebuke that virus. I'm taking me some hand sanitizer, some disinfect wipes. I'm gonna be traveling, baby. You only live one time. I'm taking advantage of them cheap flights. Man, please. You think I'm worried about talking about a virus going around? I'm taking advantage of them cheap flights, okay? You Black Wiley, you're immune to the Says, are you in Chicago too? I don't know. I'm taking advantage of them cheap flights. I said, oh, okay. Watch out, you might get yourself a girlfriend looking that fresh. I'm from Chicago also, and I went to, oh, okay. How did the pot roast turn out? The pot roast was so good, okay? The pot roast was so good, you guys. It was so delicious. I haven't had pot roast since I was in Chicago, so it's been about 3-4 years. And when I tell you I seasoned that pot roast up, I mean, I seasoned that so good, it was so tender. And when I tell you I was watching Hillary Clinton while I was eating that pot roast, I was getting my life, okay? You got your own virus to worry about, messing with these nasty queens and peens. And then these people be just talk. And then when I bring things up, I'm learning that whatever I say on my channel have so much power, okay? Whatever I say on my YouTube channel, I'm learning and I'm coming to the conclusion that it's a lot of power. A lot of stuff I'm gonna be like, ew, don't nobody pay attention to what I say. But then when I go and click on somebody's video of their do a review, or they angry at me, they be taking everything that I say so personal. And then just like, it's like other bloggers out there, they're trying to talk about like family, like, oh, he hates his family. And I'm like, that's quite interesting, because I talk to all of my family members and I give my family members money from the show. They get part of it because I talk about them so much on my social media. So anything that I give, I try to give them a little something. Okay, now I do want to talk about the little Joe Biden Sweep It Up Super Tuesday. We already know he's going to be becoming the nominee. But I want you, Joe Biden, to keep that same energy. When you was pointing your finger in that auto worker face, keep that same energy when you go against President Donald Trump. You better not stutter. You better not forget what you got to say. You better be sharp in your mind, because the same energy you said, I did not say that. You got to be aggressive like that to President Trump. Now, don't you see how aggressive you was with the auto worker? You point at the auto worker, you were yelling at the auto worker, and I think you said you was gonna hit that auto worker. So you definitely need to keep that same energy, even though I don't think you're gonna win at all, because this virus going around, and then I don't necessarily think you're gonna win, but just give it a try. Okay, the flights are super low because of the virus. Yeah, so some people still gonna travel. I mean, that's just what it is. Now, Wiley, us, we could have all met up. Rubbing on kids is Biden is disgusting. Well, that's what y'all got to say about Biden. I'm not, listen, vote for whoever you want to vote for, okay? That's just what it is. On this channel, we talk about voting. We talk about celebrity gossip. And I want to say thank you to all of the new subscribers. You all are getting to know me. Some of y'all never ever watch any of my videos, but after the My Radio, I want to give a shout out to Melly. Did I say it right? Is it Melly or Melly? I'm gonna say My Radio, because I think I messed that name up again. think it's Millie. Millie, shout out to Millie, because yeah, it's a little low. It's Millie. Shout out to Millie from My Radio, because I was about to mess it up. Millie from My Radio. Shout out to all the new people from My Radio, Millie. Okay, thank you. I was about to mess Millie from My Radio, because I was about to say I was about to call her something. Okay, Millie from My Radio. So shout out to y'all. Like, y'all have the Mob Squad have definitely been in my DMs, tweeting me. Y'all have just been doing an awesome job. So we thank you. You would never say it right off the top. But shout out to Millie, okay? Don't worry, I'll see you $20 and some buffalo wings. I'll see you $20 and some buffalo wings, okay? Okay, he tried to. You started blessed when you saying that. Yeah, Millie, because she's so beautiful. Like, I don't mean no harm. Like, but she's married, but she's beautiful. And the way how she cuss. I love her. Like, I'm addicted to her channel now, because I've been going back to old videos. I hear her name in my head right now. Tasha! Tasha! Come on the show, Tasha! Like, what? She was screaming, Tasha. I said, Tasha K ain't gonna make no mistake coming in. Baby Millie ain't gonna make no mistake coming up on that show. Baby, after her appearance, baby, these people that say, oh snap. See, a lot of people didn't know that Millie from My Radio, she knows me. She been watching me for a while. And people think that she just started coming on the Wiley. No, she been on the Wiley Show like last year. So she been knew about me. Like, she been knew about me a while. And even when I had a friend over, they used to be cool, and she stay in Houston, so I can go and visit her anytime. I can't wait to go. I'm gonna wait till everything calm down if I can go visit her and see how she doing. Look at what she said about Tasha's shoes on Twitter. Yeah, she is this her shoes. So y'all follow me on Twitter, because I be retweeting her stuff. Like, her stuff be extremely funny. That's the same way you said Neat was beautiful. And then turn on. Neat is, and at the end of the day, Neat, that night, she's still beautiful. At the end of the day, like, I still watch her product. I know she probably think I'm fake, but she's still beautiful, okay? I found out about My because of you. Oh, thank you so very much. And see, people didn't even know who My Radio is, because my audience is different. My audience is, we come from the beef sector, meaning we come from talking about different YouTubers. And that's what it is. And it's only a certain pack of YouTube we talk about each other. So when I brought her on the program, because I'm one of the ones in this sector that can branch off. Just like for this past week, we've been talking about celebrity gossip, because I have that gift that I can talk about other things than other people. So when I get into celebrity gossip, I'm in it, and I'm addicted to it now, because shout out to y'all that's been following me. I mean, I've been getting celebrity gossip stories constantly in my DMs now, and I thank y'all for that, because I'm loving it, because now I can talk about people that matter, and people are starting to give me more traction because they know who I'm talking about, other than talking about people they don't know. And then my comedic timing is still great, because I can still roast and gag celebrities, and I would love to be in a beef with these celebrities. Now, K Michelle, she been blocked me because I used to roast her before I had a YouTube channel. So I'm blocked from K Michelle. And who am I else blocked from? I know K Michelle blocked me. Roland Martin blocked me on my Wiley Show, because back in the day, I used to roast Roland Martin. I told Roland Martin, you ain't gonna never be none. Your show is trash, because he was on TV One. Your show is low ratings, and it's gonna be canceled. And I was kind of right with my prediction, because this show was canceled. But I'm blocked on the Wiley Show, blocked by K Michelle, and then somebody else blocked me. It's another celebrity. It's like 2 months later. I didn't forget, but I used to go ruthless on Twitter. But I do got some celebrities that do follow me, okay? Like Tamar Braxton follow me. I'm a huge Tamar Braxton fan, and I'm a huge Brandy fan. Like, you will not hear me say anything negative about them two women, because I love them two women, and I have a little history with Tamar because, well, the Braxton family, because Trina came on my show. I'm not related to them, okay? I ain't gonna say I ain't related to them. They ain't my cousins. But Trina came on my show back in 2011 when the Braxton Family Values just came up. She came on my show back in 2011, and shout out to Tamar. She got a new show. Trina came on, and on my Blog Talk Radio show. So if y'all ever want to get into that, I probably will. I think I posted on my YouTube a little bit, but that was way back in the day when she came onto my program and stuff like that. Oh, and I gotta talk to her. I don't know if that's still her manager. I'm gonna see if I can connect with them, and whenever I'm down there to chill with them. All right, so we got about 5 minutes left, then I gotta go. But I give you all my lunch break. This is what I want to do full time. Everybody know this, and it's not just YouTube. I want to make it clear. When I say do this full time, I'm talking about entertaining. Whether it's the comedy stage, whether it's doing skits, whether it's doing something like doing online, not just being on YouTube, going on stage. So I'm definitely looking for open mic night. That's in the process. So if anybody in Dallas area know any comedy clubs that's doing open mic night, let me know. We got anybody in the industry, a promoter or something, that would love to get me on that stage, and then I will let y'all know when I do my first debut as a stand-up comedian. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. That's one of my goals, to do stand-up, because I'm dreaming about it. I'm thinking about it every day. I think about doing stand-up comedy. I just do it forever. I've been doing it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, to do stand-up. Like, that's in my mind. I think about it every day, eat and breathe, and I'm just like, I want to try it. I just want to try it, you know. And a couple people say, oh, you got to be nervous, you gay. It's a lot of homophobic people. I said, I want to see that. I love that energy, because I'm used to being around the people that are homophobic, that are against me. So I'm gonna see if I can make them laugh. I love them tough crowds, because I've always been around people that way. So I can't wait to get up on that stage and chit chat with y'all, chit chat with audience. All right, so I have very thick skin, so I don't care if you call me a B, the F word, that ain't gonna get to me, okay? And that will just give me more things to talk about when I come on YouTube. You know, I want to do stand-up comedy. That's one of my goals. That's literally one of my goals. Stand-up comedy. Every eye is a show now, but who's going to watch? Well, with Tamar, her show gonna be popular if she's ghetto. If she ghetto. Now, this is the thing. If she's ghetto, the show gonna be popping. I'm gonna review it, but if she try to be something that she not, it ain't gonna work. She gotta be ghetto, ghetto, ghetto. Okay, ghetto. That's what she gotta do. Now, somebody put Larry Nelson. Larry Nelson been on my mind too. I put him on my vision board. I put Larry Nelson on my, Dr. Larry Reed. I put Dr. Larry Reed on my vision board. You know why I put Dr. Larry Reed on my vision board? Because Dr. Larry Reed is getting that moolah. He's getting that money. I said, whatever that man is doing, he's on my vision board, because I want to meet him, okay? I want to meet him. So I want to meet that man. I'm like, how are you able to do what you're able to do? And I definitely put him on my vision board. He's on my vision board. He's definitely on that board. He's right up there, okay? I took down some posters. Y'all don't see my Malcolm X poster, because what you all gonna see, I'm trying a different backdrop that I'm in the process of doing. So I put Malcolm X on another wall, like, because I want to be able to see him while I'm live on the air. So I'm gonna try to put some other stuff. But I want to say thank you all for coming on this live today. We talked about a lot. If you missed it, go back to the replay. It was some funny parts in here. I was going to ask about that pig. Yes, I put it the other way. We need sponsors. Absolutely. And I think we're going to get all those things. I really think all of the things going to come up. I really think through my dedication and through my hard work and through being consistent, I do believe those doors are going to open up. And I'm just gonna keep on doing it. And I'm just definitely praying for everybody that's out there with this virus. So be very, very, very careful. Another thing that we're gonna talk about on the Wiley Show is alcoholism, being addicted to alcohol, and then drug addicts. And we're gonna talk about being addicted to drugs. You know, we're gonna talk about that drug epidemic and being addicted to alcohol, because it's an epidemic that is going on, and it needs to be talked about. It's like, why do people drink so much, and why do people get high? And I want people to call in with their stories of people being addicted to alcohol, being addicted to drugs. So if you was a former drug addict, if you're no longer addicted to alcoholic or substance abuse, please email me at wileyshow@gmail.com. I would love for you to share your story, to share your testimony. You can email me at wileyshow@gmail.com. It's a difference between socially drinking and being addicted to alcohol, okay? It's a difference between socially drinking and being addicted to alcohol. You know when you're addicted. If you up right now, drunk, and the sunlight is beaming, and you falling out of chair, and you cussing people out, and it's sunlight, you are addicted. You're not a social drinker. If you up right now, drunk, cussing me out, peeing on yourself, you are addicted. That ain't you ain't no social drinker. That a social drinker know how to socialize, talk, they sell the good character, be cool, have a little buzz. But when you sloppy drunk, you falling out, you throwing up every day. Then you do it in the morning. You don't do it on the weekends no more. You do it on any time. You just drink. You drink on your lunch break. If you drink on your lunch break, you have a problem. You know that ain't no apple juice. You know that ain't no water in here. This is really water. Some of y'all got a whole water bottle with vodka in it, okay? And with vodka, and you addicted. If you got this in your car and it's not water and this vodka, you addicted. And you know you is. You know, so just be very, very careful with it. Some of y'all live stream yourself with that dysfunction. So when you have that type of dysfunction, people gonna talk about it. So period, point blank. Okay. Oh, gotta go. Time I wasted. If you would like to see more of me, you already know what you got to do. So we thank you all so very much. Thank you all for the cash apps. For that, my last announcement for all the new people, our meet and greet is May 15th, 16th, and 17th. So if you're going to come to the meet and greet, please email me. If you're already in Dallas and you want to come to the party bus, you already know that's $30. You can just cash app it to me with your name so we can add you to the list. So if you have any questions concerning the meet and greet for that weekend, please email me at wileyshow@gmail.com. Thank you so very much. Peace. Oh, you got your mug. You got your mug. Yes. Go get some more mugs and t-shirts. We need it. I got a balance to pay off. Baby, I want to log into that and get good sales. So we need it. So get your mugs and t-shirts. Thank you so very much for those people that got your mug. Please take a picture with it if you're comfortable so I can put it on my IG. If you're not comfortable, so get it. Get about $10,000 worth of it. No. Get about $11,500 worth of merchandise. So I can go pay those people and get them people a check. So I can go get them people a check and say, I paid it. Oh, Baba Shata. Oh, come on, somebody. Oh, give them a check. We'll see y'all later. Let me go ahead on. They waiting on me right now. I know they waiting on me back on. Where he at? He got more work to do. He got call lights to answer. So let me go up in there. I don't want to lose my job on no lunch break. Then that turned into lunch break gate. Let me raise these windows up. Even though this is a good area, I don't trust people coming in my car trying to steal. They might try to steal my... Oh, they asking for the link. Moderators, put the link to Teespring really quickly before we go. Put the link to the Teespring. Do y'all have that already? Y'all should already have that. Somebody go to the website, to the Teespring, to the store, and put in there so these people can buy. Because I'm on my lunch break. I can't really post it right now. Yeah, go to it right now. Who got the link? Who got the link? Whoever got the link, post it. Whoever got the link, post it. If you don't have it, then I'll post it on IG. Just DM me. If you want to buy something, DM me on Instagram. Gots to go. All right, they looking for me now. I hear my name.